So, this video clip you're about to watch on this Thermo King Tri-Pack APU, just want to let you know right now, it's the best money I ever spent in my life. Love this thing. You're going to say, well, how much was it? Well, I think new, it was like 11,000 some odd dollars, tax, installation, everything. You can probably buy them for like $7,500 refurbished with a 90-day in-the-house warranty. You can also probably find a used one for $3,500 to $5,500 depending on where you go. But new, the retail is around 11 to 12,000 depending on the state sales tax. So love it. In my opinion, it's worth its weight in gold. I will never ever drive another truck without the Tri-Pack. That's my experience with Tri-Pack. I don't have experience with Rigmaster or Dynasty or all those other companies. Only Thermo King Tri-Pack APU. I personally love it, and I will do it again without question. So there you go. See ya. Bloody cold today. I thought I'd come out here and see if it's warm enough for me to try to change a fuel filter, but I get a lot of questions on this animal right here. I don't know why. People want to see this Tri-Pack. So what this thing is, little, I'm not sure how many cylinder that is. One cylinder? Is that a two cylinder? I don't know. It runs, right? Anyway, it's a little diesel motor. And it basically it's just a glorified battery charger, honestly. It does provide air conditioning. It has a little air compressor in there. Most time they mount the things on the back of the cab, but I had them mount mine underneath that. There's a box on the other side, so I had them mount that condenser on the back side of that box, and so it's hidden. It's hidden and out of the way. Let me show you. Show you right here. So, hang on, there's a way to adjust this camera angle. Hold on a second. Okay, so yep. So see, it's just hidden on the back side of this step right there. So, you know it's on there. You know, it's all hidden, tucked away. Now, let me take you inside the truck and show you how it works. Okay, truck's a bit of a mess. It's been shut down for 3 weeks. Anyway, right here's the right here's the controls. That controls the let's turn the heat on in here. So that controls the air conditioner and the heat. Anyway, it works really well. So anyway, I fired up because I just flipped the power switch on the outside to get to. So I was going to show you how the system works, and it's got fan controls on it, but I don't use the fan. The air conditioner control, it blows. It's cold. I'm shivering. I don't know if you guys can tell that. Let's see if I can get the bed up. I'll show you in there. Hold on, let me get some of this stuff off this bed. Okay, so it's a bit of a mess out here. Let me get this thing camera angle here. All right, so this is the brains of the operation, and also the blower motor to the air conditioning. And I've got it ducked into the factory ductwork, one of them, and then I got one of the air conditioners ducked in here underneath the bed. That right there's the heater vent, and this is a little heater. So I can get that down here. That's a little heater right here, little S-part heater. I really can't get a good shot of it. About the side of a shoe there. That is a complete heater. So, I said, man, it is cold in this truck. So that's how that works. does a phenomenal job. It puts out some really good, it's like good hot gas heat, and the thing just does a fantastic job. Anyway, you can see it's a mess under here. I got stuff. That's the factory's, the truck's factory bunk air conditioning system there. So like I said, I got tied into the, so it comes through all these little ductworks like here, duct there. But the heater is just that one vent. And why I call that thing a glorified battery charger. Anyway, here's the inverter that runs off of the, it's a Thermo King inverter. Comes with the tri-pack. That's how I power my microwave, coffee pot, anything 110 comes through here. I don't know what the wattage of that thing is. I don't know what the wattage is, but whew, I'm cold, people. Close that bed back down. So anyway, so there's that. That's pretty much the tri-pack's operation. I got to put my truck back together. Been on vacation. So I called that thing a glorified battery charger because basically if you're not using it for air conditioning, you want to use this inverter to charge, run your microwave or coffee pot or laptop, whatever. It uses the truck's batteries, and then when the truck's batteries get to a certain level, that thing will crank up and charge the batteries. The air conditioner side is phenomenal. It does a really good job keeping it cool in here, and the heater is the best. The heater's phenomenal, man. I love the heater. Probably my best feature of it, I believe. But anyway, so yeah, it works great. I don't have to run the big motor. So there's that. That's how a Thermo King APU tri-pack works. So hopefully I answered your questions. And when you hit the ignition switch on the truck to start the truck, it cuts the power to the tri-pack. So you just run one or the other. You don't run both because you don't need it running while you're going down the road, because the truck's engine will do everything else except for 110 power. But that's where the inverter comes in handy. It runs off the truck's batteries, so you have 110 power if the truck's running or whatever. So tri-pack's just a cheaper alternative when it comes to burning fuel for being comfortable. Heat your air. It's like heating air in your house, and works really good. So starting to warm up in here already, feeling much better. So it's just cold, and I'm in Tennessee and I'm cold. It's in the 20s. It's supposed to get like a high of 33 today. Sticking the fan. I'm not used to this gimbal. I'm looking, what are you doing? So yeah, I was going to do a fuel filter change video of that, because I looked on YouTube. There's not really that much YouTube videos on fuel filters or even air filters. So if we ever do the air filters, we'll make a video on that. But anyway, okay, enough idiotic ramblings. See you later. What I didn't mention about the tri-pack is that it also, what is it they call that? Anyway, it monitors the truck's engine. Keeps it, I think it's an Arctic package that this thing has on it. So it monitors the coolant temp of the engine and the battery's voltage. So if the engine temperatures, if the water temperature drops below a certain temp, it cranks up, circulates the antifreeze, keeps the engine warm. I think it shuts off at 120. So maybe set it somewhere around 30 and runs to, it's either 90 or 120. It'll keep that truck's engine between that range. So it keeps the motor warm without having to do block heaters and whatnot. While you're out on the road, if I'm at home and it gets real cold, just plug it into the house, because it had this truck has a all trucks, diesel trucks have a, well, I shouldn't say all trucks. They have block heaters, and you plug it into drop cord into your house. And also it monitors the battery levels. If the battery drops, I turned mine down to 12.0 the other day instead of 12. It was at 12.5. So whenever it dropped below 12.5, it would kick on. So I set it to 12 because truck will start around 11.6, 11.8. I can fire that thing up. So 12's a safe alternative. So that's the other job in the tri-pack, is it will monitor your system when not in operation. So I don't know if I'm sure I missed a lot of other topics. Somebody's going to want to know, well, how often you service it? First time I think they said 2,000 hours. That was a couple of years. I've had that one there for about 3 years, 3.5. It's done a great service, except for the install job I had done was crap. It took me a couple of times to get that straightened out, but we won't discuss that. So anyway, but no, it's a pretty well bulletproof system, which is why I went with Thermo King. The little engine's bulletproof. It's only had one oil change in its life. It might be getting close to being due for another one, but that thing, it's like a Yamaha motor. It run without oil. They're just tough, indestructible. So anyway, so there's that. I hope you guys enjoyed the Thermo King review and tour.